Hello and welcome to Roll-Off Truck World, your one-stop waste shop. Whether you're an experienced waste operator or you're new to the market and you're looking or considering to buy your first roll-off or hook lift single axle application, then this video is for you. This informative video is just to demonstrate the different applications, especially when it comes to single axles. We're only going to be talking about single axles today. Behind me, we're going to do a little walk around and we're going to show you some key benefits and some disadvantages to a Class B, which is a 33,000 pound GVWR, which is what we have on our left side. What you're looking at here is a 2025 Mack MD7, which is a 33,000 pound GVWR, and the only downside to it for some is that it is not a Class C, so it is over 33,000 pounds, so it requires a Class B. On the right side, what you have to my right, you're going to have a 2025 Mack MD6. The MD6 is a 25,999 pounds GVW. So what that means is that basically you can operate it with a Class C driver's license. That means, in short terms, you don't need a CDL to operate this, and you need a CDL to operate this. Well, what's the difference? Let's talk about them, because they both look the same. Well, I don't know what the difference is on them. They both look the same. They got the same hoist, the same tarp. We're going to talk about the difference. So folks, I guess what it all really boils down and comes down to is that whether you're looking at a 33,000 pound or the under CDL MD6 version, which is 25,999 pounds or less, you're pretty much still going to be looking at the same configuration. You can haul the same size boxes on both. What it really boils down to is payload. You're obviously going to have with the MD7 much more payload capacity, and that's simply because you can legally haul more because your axles are rated for more. You got 33,000 pounds and you've got 25,999 pounds on the other one. So you can always haul more with this, but you do need a CDL license for something like this. Truck on the other side, when we do the walk around, you'll see that really looks the same, feels the same. The only difference is the axle ratings and the transmission and the horsepower on the MD7 is always a bit beefier. So let's talk about that as well. Get closer over here. You're looking at a ART-30-22. This is a 30,000 pound cable hoist system, 22 feet long, American tarp system. This is the Strong 7. You're looking at a typical standard build on all this. 5-spool valve, hydraulic steel tank. You're looking at a poly fenders on the rear. This particular customer asked for two container stoppers here, and these container stoppers, you can move them around for different size boxes, so that we went ahead and did that for the customer. But as you can see, this is the MD7. Let's walk down now to the MD6, and you can tell there really is not much of a difference here other than the axle ratings. So this is your MD6, and one of the main differences really, folks, is the MD7 has the Allison 3000 RDS transmission, and you got a Cummins ISC with 300 horsepower. On this particular MD6 setup, you have an Allison 2500 series, and you've got the 260 horsepower instead of a 300. So with the MD7, you can obviously haul more, and you also get more horsepower and a beefier transmission. So there's that. That's basically the main differences on these things. If you're trying to stay away from Class B, this is your route. Just know that your payload is really going to be much more limited than something like this. Continue doing the walk around. This is pretty much, folks, your standard build over here. And you got steel rear bumper, American tarp system, poly fenders as we said, aluminum wheels as this one has been spec'd out. You got a buyer's diamond plate toolbox on here. If you're looking for more information, give us a call, 832-914-2855, or visit our website, www.rolofftruckworld.com. Thanks for watching.